Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Huggedeck3 and welcome to Tech Saturday, episode 19, where today I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve your audio in Audacity. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I start, actually, I just want to apologize. This video was supposed to be something different. It was supposed to be how I make my videos, and I was going to show you guys how I make my videos in Sony Vegas and Audacity and how I make my thumbnails and whatnot. But I just had a lot of recording trouble, so yeah, I decided to do this instead. But I feel this is going to be a good video, so without further ado, let's actually get started. So, let's go to a different window with Audacity, and if you are not using Audacity, this tutorial will not help you. So, yeah. So, first thing you need to do before you can get rocking and rolling and recording your audio is you want to make sure you have the right microphone selected. So, pretty simple, just plug the mic you want to use into your computer and just make sure it's selected down here, and yeah, you should be good to go there, because if you selected the wrong mic, yeah, you're not going to be recording anything. So yeah, next thing you want to do is go down here to project rate hertz, and I personally have mine set to 19 to 2000. You could go ahead and play with these however you want. Some people go up to 38 4000, some go all the way down to 16,000. It's just what works for you. So I would suggest you just go ahead, play with these, and just listen to each one and see how it sounds. So yeah. Next thing you want to do is select whether you want to be recording in mono or stereo. So I'll show you guys right here with my recording. I'm recording in mono right now. What that is going to do is, you can see it's just recording in the left ear. So if I were to listen to this in a headphone, it would just be recording in the left ear. But what it's going to do after you export the file, it's going to take what was in the left ear, copy that file, and move it over to the right. So that way, when you're listening to it with headphones, there's literally going to be like no sync issues. It's not going to sound different in one ear from the other. It's just going to be the same thing. Now, if you were recording in stereo, there would actually be two channels right here, and you would see that it would be recording in left ear and the right ear at the same time. I don't really think there's a difference between the two. It's just what you want to do. I personally have mine set to mono because that's what I like to have it set on. So go ahead, play with the settings. It's it's your video, it's your mic, you do what you want. Now, two last things before we're ready to start recording. One, make sure you have your output volume set to 1. I've heard a lot of people, I believe when you first get Audacity, it has the output volume set to 0.50, and then once they listen to their audio, they're like, oh my gosh, it sounds really, really quiet. Well, just make sure you have the output volume set to 1, so that way, it's not quiet, it's just the output volume was really low. And then this is very important. So depending on how the mic you're using is set up on your desk or wherever you have your mic, you want to set the input volume. So say you are really far away from the mic like I am now. What you want to do is you want to turn the input volume up so that way you can still be picked up by the mic. Now say you get really close to the mic like this. I'm really close to the mic right now and it's really loud. What you want to do is you want to turn the input volume down so that way you're not destroying your subscribers' ears. So I personally have mine set to 0.75. That's just how I have my mic set up on my desk. So I'm not too far away, but I'm not too close either. And one tip is that the higher the input volume, the more background noise there's going to be. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get rid of background noise, so you don't really have to worry about that there. So now that you have all those settings, tweaked to your liking, you're ready to start recording. And in order to record, all you do is you hit this big red button right here and you start recording. As you can see, I'm recording my audio right now. When you're ready to stop recording, you go ahead and hit stop, and you're done. You just recorded your voice. I'm not gonna click stop because I'm recording right here, but say for example you're recording and you need to go use a bathroom, or you need to go let your dog out, or you need to go kiss your wife goodbye or something. Whatever the reason may be, you could go ahead and you could click this. What it's going to do is it's going to pause your recording right where you left off. It's not going to stop it, but it's going to pause it. So once you're ready to start recording again, you could go ahead and unpause it and you'll start recording right where you left off. So pretty good feature. I use it a lot with my PC build videos. So yeah. Now, once you're done recording, we're not done yet. There's some stuff that I like to do in Audacity to make the audio sound better. So we're going to load an audio file into Audacity right here. Copy. Okay. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the audio. This is just some audio that I recorded before this video. So I'll let you guys listen to it. This is a pre-recording with Audacity. Testing, testing, testing. So as you can see, that is my audio, unedited or anything. So we're going to do some stuff to it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make it louder, because as you can see, this is pretty quiet right here. And, you know, we don't want it to be quiet because, you know, it's really annoying to have to turn your phone volume or your speaker volume on your PC up all the way just so you can hear one video. So we're gonna make this louder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Control A, or you could be that dude where you drag and do that, but we're just gonna hit Control A. We're gonna go up here to Effect, and we're gonna go down to Compressor. Now you could go ahead and you could copy my settings, but you know, my settings may not work for everybody. So you could go ahead, you could copy my settings, or you could just, you know, play with this however you want. So I like to have my threshold at -4 decibels, my noise floor at -40 decibels, my ratio at 5.1, my attack time at 0.2 seconds, and my decay time at 1 second. And you know, once you're done messing with this, you could go ahead and hit preview, but I already know how it's gonna sound, so we're gonna hit OK. And as you can see, that increased the volume by a lot. So I'll let you guys listen to it again. Yeah, let's go right here. There we go. So I'll let you guys listen to it. This is a pre-recording with Audacity. Testing, testing, testing. So as you can see, it just made my voice volume a lot louder, but it also increased the background volume. So we're not gonna fix that yet. There's something else I want to do, because to be honest with you guys, it sounds a little distorted to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Control A again. We're gonna go up to Effect. We're gonna go down to Bass and Treble, and you could go ahead and you can copy my settings, or you could go ahead and you can play with these however you want. But I like to have my bass at 12.0, or oh no, go back. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I like to have mine at 12.0, my treble at 0, and my level at -1. And you know, you can go ahead, you can play with this, and you can hit preview, but I already know how it's gonna sound, so let's actually hit OK now. Okay, so it made it look like it decreased the volume. It kind of did, but it's still gonna be loud, so I'll let you guys listen to it again. This is a pre-recording with Audacity. Testing, testing, testing. So as you can see, to me that sounds a lot better, but one last thing we need to do before we're ready to export this and put it in Sony Vegas. We need to get rid of this. So as you guys can see, what this is right here, this is background noise. Sorry, I can't speak today. So we need to get rid of this pesky background noise. So in order to do it, what you want to do is you want to find just a part of your video where it's just background noise. And if you can't do that, then I would suggest at the end of your recording, just leave a little bit off and just let your mic record the background noise. Because, you know, once you're editing it in Sony Vegas or Windows Movie Maker or whatever you use to edit your videos, you can always cut the audio so it's not there anymore. So what we're going to do is we got background noise right here. We're going to go up to Effect. go down to noise removal, and we're gonna hit get noise profile. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna have Audacity listen to just that little snippet of audio right there, and all it's gonna hear is background noise. So next thing we're gonna do is hit Control A, go back to noise removal, and we're not gonna hit get noise profile. What we're gonna do now is actually get rid of the background noise. So you could go ahead and you could copy my settings, or you can mess with them however you want to. But one thing you want to make sure is that you have this remove selected. You don't want to have it on isolate, because if you have it on isolate, then it's going to be just background noise. It's not going to get rid of the background noise at all. So make sure you have it set to remove, and we're going to hit OK. And now let's listen to the audio without any background noise. This is a pre-recording with Audacity. Testing, testing, testing. So as you can see, there's literally like no background noise whatsoever in that video. So we are done editing the audio. So I know what you guys might be thinking, and it's like, you know, I don't want to do those steps all the time. And, you know, I don't blame you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to add a chain. Now, what a chain does is what we just did with the compressor and bass and treble. It's going to do that automatically for us. So I already have my compressor here, my bass and treble, and then the end. You cannot add the noise removal because, you know, your video is going to be different all the time. So you're going to have to do the noise removal manually, but that's okay. It's just one step. So let me show you guys how to actually make one of these chains. So we're going to go over here. We're going to click add, and we'll just do, yeah, flee. We're going to call the chain that, and we're going to go up here to parameters. We're going to go down to insert, and just so you guys know, make sure it's in order. Order is everything. So first thing we did was the compressor. So we're going to go over here. We're going to double click on compressor, go to edit parameters, and it already has everything that I set for the compressor automatically. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK and click OK again. Next thing we're going to do is we need to add the bass and treble. So we're going to go over here to bass and treble, double click, edit parameters, and it already has everything set. So we're going to click OK and click OK again. And there we go. Now you just made a chain. So we're going to delete this audio right here. And we're going to go to, we're going to add it back and click OK. Get rid of this. So I'll show you guys what a chain does. So in order to apply the chain, just go down here to apply chain, and we got right here, and you're gonna want to click apply to current project. So go ahead, click that, and now it's applying compressor, and it just applied the bass and treble as well. So now you're done, and you just need to get rid of the background noise, which is very, very simple to do. So we're just gonna do that right here. Make sure to hit Control A and click OK. And there we go. So now that you're done, you're gonna want to export your audio file. So if you have a specific folder that you import or export your audio to, you want to make sure that you have that selected. So we're just gonna export this to my desktop, and we're just gonna call it something audio swag YOLO. Yeah, we're gonna be that guy. So you want to go over here once you have the audio file, where you want it to export it to and what you want to name your audio. You're gonna want to click save, and you don't need to edit this at all. So just go ahead and click OK, and let's close Audacity. And here it is, something audio swag YOLO. So now we're gonna need to load this into Sony Vegas. So I'm gonna go over here, click agree, and we're just gonna open up Sony Vegas. And in order to load this into Sony Vegas, let's get some gameplay going as well. So let's go to, Titanfall gameplay. So we're gonna drop that into Sony Vegas, and now we're going to add this, and there you go. Just make sure you turn your game volume down, and that is it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smack that like button, and if you didn't enjoy the video, go ahead and click that dislike button. I know this method isn't going to work for everybody, so just go ahead, mess with the settings, and you should be good to go. And that is it, and I will see you guys in my next video. This is your boy Hagedek3, and I'm out. God bless.